game the Timberwolves have ever recorded. How much fun was this? Just a full team to be a part of this one.
Oh no, that was super fun. I mean, just feeding off each other's energy, just trying to motivate each other. We're down a couple guys right now, dealing with some lingering injuries right now. Just, being able to keep that camaraderie, that team spirit, pull this one out, it's just a great feeling.
And being down some guys presents opportunities to you, of course, too. Coming into tonight, how were you able to just jump in and provide that instant impact for your team?
It's a great question. I think it's, just coming in and just staying true to myself, staying true to my work. I wouldn't be where I am without the player development staff, the strength and conditioning staff, the neuroscience staff. All those guys keep me even keeled and keep me ready for my opportunity. And just believing in myself and, getting that belief from my teammates as well.
Nate, kind of right away in the game, you had that pick and roll with D'Lo, the big dunk. I'm curious what the process is to learn a point guard that you're playing pick and roll. You played 2 seasons now with D'Lo or Ant. How do you go about finding that specifically on the pick and roll timing?
A little bit of talking, a little bit of film, just really getting to know these guys on and off the court. Just having those conversations. This is our lives, so when we're not on the court, we're off the court. We're speaking basketball. We're talking where we'd like to get the ball, how we'd like to set each other up to be successful. And Ant and D'Lo have been super transparent. Me, with everybody on the team, just how we can help them and how they can help us as well.
What did you like most about what the offense did as a whole tonight, achieving everything with the spacing and just the general flow?
Share the pill. I mean, the ball was moving. It's just, I think everybody was touching the ball. Everybody was happy. This is a team sport, so being able to get everyone involved, everyone some touches, some looks, it's a great feeling for real. And it was just a lot of fun. Yeah.
What sparks ball movement like that? Because it doesn't always exist. So why was it so natural tonight?
Well, that's a great question. I think it's just trusting one another and just kind of taking what the game gives you. There are situations, scenarios, game to game, that require different looks. And the coaches have set us up well. Lots of scout, lots of film, and exposing certain parts of their defense and what we need to do to get the shots that we want to get. So.
When we talked to Naz after his first game starting, I think it was, he talked about how important you and Luka have been to his individual development this season. I think maybe from the outside, it's in ways the 3 of you guys are competing for minutes, but how do you go about, having that relationship that, you're not competing with each other, competing together?
Yeah, I mean, it's just classic iron sharpens iron. Naz and Luka, both tremendous basketball players, as you all know. Just, having that opportunity, really, it's not necessarily a bad thing, just an opportunity to go in there to compete with those guys at the highest level and, see each other succeed as well. Naz he's one of my best friends. I've known him for a very long time. We've gotten extremely close in my 2 years here in Minnesota. And it's a lot easier than you would think, being in the same position. We have the same agent. Just that relationship that me and him have been able to build, something I can't really encapsulate, in a couple words. It's just, it's amazing.
Nate, watching you play, it kind of seems like when you get the ball with 2 feet in the paint, you feel like you can dunk it, at any time. Can you talk us through the importance of that sort of aggressive attack mentality in your game?
Yeah, I think that's just, kind of just how I've been raised to play the game. 2 feet in the paint with a bunch of momentum. I don't think anyone's really gonna get up there quicker than I can. And if they do, be able to really stop me up there. I put on a lot of weight since high school, so a lot of muscle, a lot of explosiveness comes with that. And again, just that faith I have in myself and the faith that my teammates have in me, and telling me that when I get the ball around the rim, no one's getting in the way. And it showed tonight, and it's just a great feeling to have that kind of success.